Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Honoring the United States, that was Skylar Cole with the singing of tonight's national anthem.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Looking now at some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And I think the grind of the season has caught up to him a little. You can see it in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a dive. He appears to be wearing down. Maybe he can get his legs back under him today.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the Bucks are one of the league's powerhouses, and you ask Giannis, and they're not going anywhere. He said, quote, "We're going to do this for a long time, the next 5, 10 years, whatever the case may be." Drew Holiday said, quote, "There's going to be consistency building together over the years." Brian, there are no signs of letting up.
None. Thanks, Allie. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for the Bucks, Holiday and Allen are at guard form. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here's Holiday. He played a great game against Indiana. Antetokounmpo with it. Back to Holiday, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Here's Antetokounmpo off the inbound pass. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
And that one misses.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Now here's Smart. Over Holiday. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. And the Bucks with possession. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. They grab their own miss. Allen against Williams. Allen, the pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Smart. And here's Tatum. Middleton covering. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Allen with it. Guarded now by Williams. Allen, the pass to Holiday. And he buries his first look. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream, BA. I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Here's Horford after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Clock is at 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
Lopez passes to Middleton. Pass to Allen. Lopez with it. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Brown finds Williams. Now Smart. With the fadeaway. The rebound by the Bucks. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
Allen drives.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
At the line for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
So both free throws good from Allen. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
Now here's Allen. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Williams against Lopez. Clock at 6. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Smart for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Middleton outside. Pass to Allen from downtown. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. A big group substitution here from Boston. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Smart. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And the Bucks miss again. For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And here's Brogdon. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Pass to Muscala. And here's Brogdon. Puts up a 3. Second chance effort. And the layup by Muscala. It's a tie ball game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Ingles. This one for 3. The rebound by Muscala.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist by White.
How about Brogdon with the floating jumper? You know when he's pulling that one out, he's feeling really good.
59 seconds left now in the first quarter. Carter inside. He's guarded by White. Pass to Portis. Ingles from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Muscala's got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocked away. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Ingles passes to Portis. Here's Crowder. Outside, Ingles. Here's Portis. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Muscala, screen on Carter. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And here's Muscala for 3. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
The Celtics with the lead. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Drew Holiday out there with Goran Dragic. And it's Portis in at the center position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Tatum with it. Portis picks him up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Antetokounmpo outside. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had a big outing in that Pacers game as well. Brown, he's checked in for White. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Smart finds Tatum. Now Williams. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Holiday. Shoots a fadeaway. Brown can't hit. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, right side. Over Smart. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why. Well, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
Now here's Middleton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Holiday. Here's Lopez. Defended by Smart. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Middleton. And this game is tied up now. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. Do you see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Matthews, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in for Smart. Good on the second one. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Holiday against Brown. Takes the 3. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Now here's Dragic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Lopez gets it to go.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Tatum. Williams with the screen. Goes up from the block. Boston no good that time either. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Holiday against Horford. Left side Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Holiday. Tatum passes to Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Carter in for Dragic. He hits the second from the line. And Milwaukee has possession. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now here's Carter. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. And it's Crowder missing. For Boston, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Hauser. Launches it. Second chance shot. That one's wide left. And Milwaukee shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Matthews. First shot won't go. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. A minute 20 left in the first half of this one. Williams finds Brogdon. It's tipped. The kick out to Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's checked by Carter. Three-pointer. Pritchard, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Crowder outside. Fires for 3. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Celtics making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Outside Carter. 6 on the shot clock. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Carter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Brogdon. Williams a screen on Connaughton. Here's Hauser. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Matthews. And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by Muscala. Here's Pritchard. Brogdon from outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tie game in Milwaukee. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these 2 in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And we look now at the Milwaukee Bucks. We got a battle out there after one half of play.
They've worked the ball inside. Keep feeding your big dogs down low. Roof, roof, roof. Good things will happen.
Spoken like a guy who made a career out of living in that paint. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the floor for Boston. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Allen. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday.
One shot.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Well, the Bucks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. From the line. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Antetokounmpo against Horford. And here's Smart. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he's going for the oop here. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Tatum from long range. And they'll get another chance. Smart for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lopez, the screen on Smart. Holiday drives in, banked it in off the glass. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Tatum to win the run. Boston no good that time either.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Middleton, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Middleton against Tatum. Horford outside from deep. Tries again. Tatum can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo against Horford. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Give him 8 points now.
They're really working the paint now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Middleton. Connaughton, he's checked in for Allen. And Dragic has subbed in for Drew Holiday. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Dragic against White. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Brogdon. Tries to snap the cold streak. Boston, no good that time either. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Dragic against Brogdon. Dragic outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Ingles from outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Brogdon. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Now here's Brogdon. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good. And now it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Timeout called. The Celtics. He's checked in for the Bucks. .52 seconds left in the third quarter. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. .52 seconds left in the third. Ingles passes to Connaughton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles. Connaughton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Williams misses. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Dragic passes to Ingles. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Brogdon. Shot to stop the run, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. The Celtics making a switch here. Seven seconds left in the third. Pass to Pritchard, up and over Carter. Misses the jumper. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Holiday. Lopez, the screen. It's Holiday with a drive.
Hey, when in doubt, go hard to the rim. I love the mentality from Holiday. Gets him to the line.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
Holiday hits them both. Now Smart. Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Shoots over Allen. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smart against Allen. Holiday with the ball. Back to Allen. Lopez, the screen on Smart. Allen drives.
Boston foul. Robert Williams. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Grayson Allen. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Both good from the line that time. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Pass to Brown. And it's all from 3-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo inside. Brown's there. Just 4 to shoot. Antetokounmpo can't connect. A difficult situation for Boston. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And both free throws good for Brown. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Smart against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Williams. Tatum against Middleton. Outside Tatum. Tries to break his ice. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Allen against Brown. Allen inside. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Lopez, the screen on Smart. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Horford, a screen on Allen. Here's Brown. And too long on the shot. Well, Milwaukee's shooting around 41%. Middleton against Brown. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Brown. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. On the wing, Tatum. Middleton covering. Count it.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Here's Lopez. The Celtics making their last shot. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Brown with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Outside Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now. Preparing before the pass arrives.
Milwaukee with the ball. They led by as many as 18. To stop the drought. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And Boston calls time here. chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here's Tatum. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Horford. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Now here's Tatum. Clock at 4. Over Middleton. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. The 15-footer is good.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
Sure did. I mean, this means they'll come out on top in the season series, 2-1 now. Got to be happy about that.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Here's Smart. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, that was a lockdown defensive effort. What sets you guys apart in that regard?
We just have that individual pride. Like, we don't want our guy to score on us, and at the end of the day, we know that somebody else going to have our back. So we just got to go out there, try to be active, try to get in passing lanes, try to rebound the ball. And we got a guy like Brook that is doing a great job, and he's helping everybody defensively.
That pride showed tonight. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.